Hey guys, are you planning a trip to a Chinese restaurant anytime soon? Stop. Before you do, you've got to check this recipe out. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a really simple, cheap, easy Chinese curry. It's going to taste absolutely fantastic. So guys, the first thing we want to start with is chicken breasts. I'm using 4 nice chicken breasts here. They're not the biggest ones, that's why I'm using 4. You could use 2 large ones if you wanted. Anything that's really important when it comes to these chicken breasts, guys, make sure that they're cut really thick. Nice bite-sized chunks. If you cut them too small, what's going to happen as they cook, they're going to go overcooked, they're going to go rubbery and like little bullets in your mouth. They're not going to be very nice at all. So just bear that in mind, guys. So next up, what we have is our onions and our mushroom. So when it comes to the onions, we want to chop them quite thick. You probably want to be, I'd probably say about 1 centimetre thick. I think it's really important, guys, that the onion's not cut too thin. First off, it will colour and brown and go horrible in the pan. Second of all, you want to get that really nice flavour of onion coming through when you do the recipe. So that's how thick you want to do your onions. They'll taste absolutely fantastic in this. So next with our mushrooms, all we're going to do is cut them into little squares. So just chop them up like this. Again, these are going to be nice chunky pieces, so you're not going to be able to lose them in the curry. They're going to taste absolutely fantastic. One pint of chicken stock. To that I'm going to add the curry powder, give that a big whisk together, and then I'm going to add the turmeric. Now what you want to do is make sure you whisk this together really well, so obviously all the ingredients incorporate well together. It's also a good idea at this point to mention that it is cold chicken stock. Okay, that's really important to use cold chicken stock at this point, guys. Okay then, guys, so now what we're going to do is put a wok on. So I've got quite a thin wok, so it won't take long to do. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil to it, so you can use whatever oil you like. Because we're not going to be frying it for too long, I'm just using an olive oil. Like I say, if you are going to be frying it for a lot longer, then you'd use something like a vegetable oil. So now we're going to add in all our vegetables. We're going to fry these off to make sure that they're nice and soft. So now we've had time to get our vegetables nice and soft. What we're going to do now is we're going to add our chicken to it. What you want to do is put the chicken in, you're going to cook it through so that it's nice and cooked on the outside. You want to get a nice little bit of colour. Don't worry about cooking it all the way through at this point, because don't forget, obviously it's going to be boiling away in the sauce for 10-15 minutes. But like I say, at this point you just want to make sure you get some nice colour on that chicken. So now, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add half a tablespoon of salt to my sauce and 1 tablespoon of sugar to my sauce. Obviously what that's going to do is speak for itself. It's going to make it nice and sweet. So incorporate all that in just to make sure that it's all absorbed and it's beautiful. to this point, what we're going to do is going to add our frozen garden peas. So we had them in quite early. Obviously the whole intention is to get the peas nice and cooked through. So we're going to stir those through for a minute, and they'll get absolutely beautiful, and they'll absorb all the flavour of the mushrooms and the onion, and it will all absorb together and be absolutely fantastic. It's been in there for about 5 minutes, I would say. What we're going to do now is just make sure that we give our sauce an extra, obviously, stir before we put it in, just to make sure that all the ingredients are fully incorporated together. So literally just give that a quick stir. Okay, so now we're going to add this to the mixture. What we're going to do now is we're going to make sure that we simmer this for, I would probably say, at least 10 minutes, but until your chicken's completely cooked through. Obviously don't overcook it, we don't want it to go like bullets and absolutely horrible, but like I say, bring it over to the boil, cook it through now, and you're almost there, guys. Just one more step and you've got the absolutely amazing chicken curry. Okay then, guys, so your curry has been cooking away for about 10 minutes. Now what we need to do is get the cornstarch. So I've got about a tablespoon and a half of cornstarch. I'm just going to add some water to it, and then mix it in gradually. What's really important here, guys, make sure there is no lumps. So you need to make sure that all of the flour is completely incorporated into the water. Then all you do is literally just add that to your curry, and then once the heat permeates through the curry, what that's going to do is going to make it thicken, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. I'll tell you what, you will not get better than this. It's going to be just like you got it from a Chinese restaurant, I promise you. There you have it, guys. Chinese chicken curry, better than any takeaway you can get. Don't even bother ordering one, now you know how to do it. As always, guys, if you enjoyed this content, please leave a like, comment down below, share this video so the rest of your friends get to see it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It all helps me bring you these videos each week. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you in the next video.